has the ball on their own 25, and it's 1st and 10. To throw is Darnold. And his first pass is incomplete. He was trying to find his tight end, Dan Arnold, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, it didn't look his way at all in the first half, and I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Back to the ground on 1st, it's McCaffrey. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. You don't see that a ton, do you? The cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Well, this is where the mile-high air really starts to affect an opposing offense. Guys moving a bit slowly here. It's 3rd and long. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. Here's the Panthers punter now as he'll come on to kick this one away. A 40-yard punt, no return. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10. Patrick Mahomes on his way out for their next drive. How do you break down his game so far? Just the 1 touchdown pass, but sometimes the touchdown pass stat category, that doesn't tell the whole story.
It really doesn't, not until you balance it with the error side, you know, and in this case, he hasn't thrown any interceptions. So a lot of people would call this almost a pedestrian game, kind of a bus driver game. But that's just really wrong. Being a bus driver is a good thing if you're running a football team because that means you're in control and you're taking your team to the right places.
Yeah, he's been pretty solid. And he'll be taken down right around the 27.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
Now Mahomes on the bootleg. Looking for his big receiver, Marshall. And that's caught inside the 30. And he will finally go out of bounds, but not before he takes it down to the 25.
Well, dialing up that play call certainly meant that he grabbed a little extra shot of courage on that one because normally on 3rd and short, you're just trying to move the sticks, get the ball just past that line of scrimmage. Instead, they take the big shot downfield, and it pays off.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now Saquon Barkley. Heck of a broken tackle, but only able to work this down near the 23. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. A handoff to Barkley. And he'll get a couple here down to the 22. Welcome back now to Denver. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Wide open receiver complete. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Henry is into the end zone for a Bronco touchdown. So the first drive ended in 3. This time they take it down and punch it in the end zone.
So that first drive felt like they were just gathering knowledge, didn't it? Just enough to kick the field goal on the first one, And the second time, they put it all together and got it all the way to the end zone.
Mahomes now going to lead his guys up for the two-point try. They're going to run it with Barkley. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And so they run it in on the two-point try. And it's so often, Charles, we talk about from the offense's perspective what you do on the two-point conversion. How about the defense? How do they play run versus pass?
It's really difficult for them because I think most teams want to play for the pass. That's what they see most teams do. And so are you able to mass enough people?
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. On 1st down, Darnold. And that is incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Darnold to throw again. And this is going to be incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And here's Joseph Charlton now as he's on to punt for Carolina. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. A big kick, 50 yards that time with a return of 4. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Mahomes. Caught. Kelsey, left side. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And some room to maneuver. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 58 yards on the ground for him so far. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Throwing now is Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco 1st down.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right out and right up the middle.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. And to give this time to the tailback. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Saquon Barkley, a 21-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos will extend their lead.
A pretty well-executed run. They were telling us yesterday, Charles, they were hoping to get everybody in sync, the line, the backs, and everybody looked in sync on that play.
They were in sync, and the field tilted. And that's where we get the term running downhill, because when you've got that kind of momentum and everyone's doing it properly as you just described, it does feel like they are coming from downhill to you as a defender, and that is really hard to stop.
And he will get into the end zone again, and he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the two-point conversion. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.